What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another episode of the Arsenal Evo RTG. Today, we are beginning with the Premium Mixed League upgrade. Some stuff to talk about with this because I actually think it's getting to be borderline reasonable. We'll go through that in a moment. First of all, thank you guys for being here. If you're enjoying the content, feel free to leave a like on it. Let's YouTube know you're liking the content, and we'll show you more of it. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. EA released a massive gameplay patch today. I've played about 13 or 14 games of Rivals. It doesn't feel like anything changed whatsoever. The game feels bad right now. Feels really, really bad. I'm not going to show you any of the gameplay because even through the wins and stuff, I only need 9 more points now to get my Rivals points. Even through the wins, it just wasn't fun. And when I'm not having fun, even if I'm winning, it's just not enjoyable to watch. However, lots of people have said that old gen is much better. Now, something that's really funny and interesting about hearing that is back in FIFA 23, I used to play on old gen, even though new gen was available and it was there. The reason why I used to play on old gen is because I had played new gen and I just didn't like it. And a lot of the things that came back from that as a rebuttal from like viewers and stuff was that I'm playing on old gen because it's easier, less skilled opponents there. I'm scared of like the challenge or whatever. And so I eventually moved to new gen and just didn't really like it. But one of the other things that's really bad about playing on old gen is it looks like old gen. However, it doesn't have nearly the same amount of animations as new gen does. So what we're going to do today is play a couple of games, maybe 3, on old gen and see if there's a noticeable difference or if it is all just placebo. That's what we're going to plan to do. We've got a lot to get through with the team. We've got a lot to get through with some Evo stuff. But first of all, the NepentheZ. This is the team that I built. I, of course, already have the bronzes from BPM. I need to start running some BPM again now, actually, to get my coins up a little bit. Also to club stock a little bit more again. And then we've got 4 silvers. Now, I had this 71 rated silver in my club already. But the other 3 silvers I purchased for 300 coins each. The gold Boca Juniors card is also 400 coins. And so other than the other 4 golds, this team is like dirt cheap. The problem is the other 4 golds are about 4,000 coins each on average. So I did spend about 18,000 coins altogether on this squad, but I think it's worth it. And I'm going to take you through why overall. Obviously, to finish the League SBC, you get the Prime Gold Players pack and you get that Premium Mixed Leagues pack as well. But what I am going to go and do is I'm going to go and do the other 3 segments again real quick, and I will be right back for those packs. And here we go, guys. And so I've completed the other 3 segments using just players in the club. I only had to buy a couple of French League players just to get the 6 players from one team. But overall, I spent no more than 20,000 coins on the whole League SBC. And I think we're in a good spot with the League SBC now, where at 20,000 coin outlay, with what you get back tradable, which I feel like is like a minimum 10k-ish, plus the fact that you get all the untradeable players, I just think it's good value right now. Of course, as well, if you end up packing one of the Libertadores or Sudamericana cards, you save yourself a humongous amount of coins. How there is going to sell for a little bit. But the reason why I think it's a position where it's good right now is because I want to do lots of SBCs. And so, for example, the Hero SBC requires an 85 and an 86. Now, I've already done the League SBC twice today, and I started with 605,000 coins, and I'm now down at 591,000 coins. And so, with that in mind, after 3 full run-throughs, I'm only down 15,000 coins, and I haven't opened these packs yet. We're already up to 594,000 coins again now. So I'm about 10k down, excluding this pack. I didn't hit any walkouts or special cards. I didn't hit any Libertadores cards or anything. But what I did hit was, and again, nothing of too much value there. What I did hit was a few 84s, an 85, a Shadow Chem style, a Hunter Chem style untradeable, a few Chem styles tradable. And it just feels like with 84s now pushing up towards 3 or 4k, it's a really, really, really good way to add value to your club for SBCs at not much of a coin deficit. And left, is that Martinelli? Paquetá. And also like fill your club with lots and lots of players. And it gives a chance to pack those Arsenal silvers and such, which is really nice. But even like an 82 Paquetá there, it's quite nice. It's nothing crazy. So all in all, although I think the golds are still like crazy expensive, I think the League SBCs, here's our walkout. I think the League SBCs are very good value. It's another Gabriel, guys. Can you imagine? He's no longer a Trailblazer, unfortunately. But look at that. Another 86 rated, an 82 rated. We do get Merentiel. He's not like super expensive, but it's a Libsud card. It's a nice 86 rated. It's exactly what I'm doing it for. It saved me. How much is Gabriel? Because it saved me that many coins. It's cost me, probably the best part of 10,000 liquid coins. Get all this fodder, and Gabriel is a 10,000 coin card. So now we're in like already in guaranteed profit for the whole League SBC, and it's just a really good place to be. It also gives me a really good chance with the amount of commons or impacts to pack those Arsenal commons. Not that we're hitting them just yet, but it does give us a good chance. So overall, guys, I think League SBCs are worth it. If you've got a big coin balance, they're worth it. Now, like I said before, guys, I have played. I've changed my formation. I've changed players. I did not enjoy playing this game today, right? I just didn't enjoy it whatsoever. I couldn't find the right formation. It was a combination of me just playing bad and playing like just stressed, not with head loss. I wasn't angry. I was just playing like stressed. It just didn't feel fun. And so I was playing bad off the back of that. And then with everybody's team being largely the same group of players, Varane, Van Dijk, Walker, Alisson, Son, Salah, Griezmann, Thuram, Sissoko, Adama Traore, those 10 players I have seen more times today than I have seen my children in the last 6 months. It's crazy. And it was just getting boring because, and I know it's self-imposed, but it was getting boring because this team can't compete anymore with those teams. My defenders aren't good enough to stop those attackers. My attackers aren't really good enough to play against those defenders. And so I was trying to like find a way to play, but then the gameplay is the gameplay. And I honestly feel like, I really enjoyed this game for the first 3 to 4 weeks that I played it. The last couple of days last weekend, because I didn't play it last week, obviously, the last couple of days last week that I played it, I started noticing just things I wasn't liking, the responsiveness for the most part, but there was a few things that I didn't really like. And now it's like the game is crazy unresponsive. It's the input delay is just horrible, and the problems with the game mechanics are just exacerbated now, right? The rebound goals, the rebound tackles, the from behind tackles, all that sort of stuff. It's just in a place where it's horrible to play, even when I'm getting wins. And like I said, I've already got myself up to 20 some odd points in rivals. I don't know how many more we need. I know I need nine. I need 8 points. I don't even need 9 points. I need 8 points to finish off. But it was just not fun. And so it was interesting that a lot of people said try an old gen, because I don't really want to play old gen, but I want to try old gen to know if there is a significant difference or if it is all placebo. And so we're going to find out right now. And so here we are, guys. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It actually looks a lot crisper. And I saw I Am French, Ultimate Team legend, tweet a couple of weeks ago when he went into a game on old gen. The screen that's presented here. Oh, I missed this screen. Look at that. Adama Traore again. Rafinha, Jules Koundé, Hierro. Is that Howard? Mendy. And Grand Theft Porto. Great name. And so, yeah, I really like that screen. I miss that screen. I think the screen where it gives the team here now, which I don't know if it still does it in old gen. It does. I just prefer the screen in new gen. Oh dear, I need to change my camera settings. I thought all the settings would have been the same. My bad. Well, first thing to notice is it doesn't look as bad as I remember old gen looking. I'm not going to try and pretend or profess that one, a small play of the game is enough. But it doesn't feel like I'm immediately being pressed by 100 players. Wait, wouldn't like anyway. Oh, God. Got to score that. Guys, this feels clean. Like, genuinely. As I say, it might be placebo. I'm going to give it, like I say, we'll give it like 2 or 3 games. Because I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, yeah, this is the greatest thing since sliced bread. And it is sad, because if it is genuinely better, as a lot of people have proclaimed, it's just really sad, isn't it? That we would need to go to an old gen to get a better experience of a video game in 2025 or whatever. We're nearly in 2025 anyway. Get that ball into Jesus at the back post. Nearly. That's where I need Havertz up front, man. All the games that I played, guys, it just wasn't good, man. Ian Wright wasn't good. Kai Havertz was a beast in comparison. Mate, it is nice, guys. I can't even lie. It feels nice. Again, I don't want to sit here and pretend like one game is enough to decide or no. And I do want to change my camera angle soon as well. What a miss that is. It just feels good. It also doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look as nice as new gen for sure. But it just doesn't look as terrible. I suppose when we come up against like a sweaty player, or when we get like, damn man, what a tackle that is. It's stuff like this that's going to determine, right? When we put the tackles in, are we getting the ball back? Is my opponent getting the ball? That sort of thing. Got Haaland, man. Haaland's a beast in this game. So underutilized in this game, I swear, man. People don't realize how strong he is. That's a really good corner technique. I feel like my defender should have got that, but that is a big miss from him. I've red timed it. Oh, I've red timed. I didn't even need to shoot from there. I thought I could shoot across the keeper. I didn't even need to. I could have just driven in. I don't think we get that cross off again. Mate, it's so much cleaner. It is so much cleaner. It is responsive. The players are moving where I'm asking and when I'm asking. Oh, that's an awful ball. That's what you get for having Kieran Tierney at left back, I guess. Why have I tried to chip him? Why have I tried to chip him? Oh, come on now. 0-0 at the half, guys. But genuinely, this feels nice. This feels nice. I've got my co-op camera back now. Oh, might be like too far out. Let's see into the next game with this. Don't know if I like it or not. Gabriel Jesus, baby, golazo. I like it. It is really far out. It is really far out. This guy just quit straight away. I mean, listen, yeah, the sick team. Oh, I much prefer this as well. I much prefer this old system like this. That's a lovely pass from Saka. He just backed off me with Jesus. We got the power shot in there. Didn't need to power shot, but maybe we did actually. On his left foot as well. Just a really good shot. And there's a goal. And there's a win. We are going to play, as I say, a couple more. It was in control of that game. In control. We are going to play a couple more. But that, all like, I already know this just feels a million times better. Like a million times better. And that's, it's as good as it is, it's also really sad. All right, guys, game 2. Holy smokes. That's a weird team. You don't see a lot of those players. Ledley King, Ronaldo, Marcos Llorente. Chiesa is a strong one, isn't he? That Aspas card is ridiculously good. He's got Ousmane Dembélé in there as well. What a nice team. But let's carry it on. Let's carry it on. Let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. Hopefully my damn man. It just looks nice. It does just look nice. Man, guys, I can't even lie. It just feels responsive. Anyway, I'm going to stop saying things like that because I've said the same thing about 8 times in a row. just don't have a fast striker. Like, that's a big problem for me. Not having like somebody with insane pace. And I don't mean like Jesus is necessarily slow, but he doesn't have like quick step and rapid. Doesn't have technical, which doesn't help. Oh God, that's a lovely goal. That is like it's night and day, night and day difference. Genuinely, Jesus has stopped his run, hasn't he? Oh, he's got through though. He's got through though. What have I just witnessed? Oh. Deary me. Deary me. And it's another rage quit. I'm not even surprised he quit, to be fair. What is Alisson doing? What is Alisson doing? And then the header, oh my days. Do we get that thing where we can like get the glitched replay so we can get like 3 minutes of it? We have to wait till the end and then press R3. What is he doing, man? How does Jesus win that header? And then what the hell is that? It's hit his head. It's hit his head. Right. Oh, we can't do it anymore. It just goes to here, that's all. Mate, as he saves that, look how high in the air he goes. He goes above the crossbar. That's insane, man. That's insane. And that's another win. And I'm 3 points closer. And like, it's easy. And it might be easy because it's easier because the opponents are less skilled. I don't know that for a fact. I'm just like maybe it is, maybe it's not. But it's easier to play the game because it's more responsive. And that's it. It is just more responsive. And that's just what you want, isn't it? You want that responsiveness. So we're going again. Van Dijk, Saliba, Sissoko, Thuram, Leao, DeMarco. There's no Son. There's no Salah. But that is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 6 or 7 of the typical meta players that we always play against. So this will be a fun test to see how we fare against a team like that. It's got to be a goal. I've got to get the shot off there. There's no way he scored that. That's crazy. That is crazy, genuinely. Oh, getting bullied by these big players, man. I should have been 1-0 up right there as well. 2 passes in a row there for Jesus. Look, I hate that. That is one of my big pet peeves of this game. My big pet peeves. It's a nice goal or whatever, but the amount of times the defenders lock on and lose the aerial battle is really frustrating. Right, we've got to get back into this one. Which we're going to struggle to do. Look at the space. Wow, just getting smoked here. Getting smoked. This guy's just hitting counter. 3 goals, 3 counters in the space of about 8 or 9 in-game minutes as well. After I felt like I was in complete control of this one. That's a lovely goal from Odegaard. Beautiful dribbling there. I need more of that. Just let them make the mistakes. Let them make the runs. Let them run the defenders to track the other things and stuff. I need more of that. Good. Good. It should have resulted in a goal, but it's good. Bukayo. Oh, big save, Alisson there. Big save. Let's go, Kai. 3-2. We are back in this one. I knew I could get back in this one, man. Like, this guy hit me on 3 counters in a very short space of time. I just needed to be a bit better in possession of the ball. And I had a feeling that I was going to be able to get back into it. Now we just got to make sure we don't make those same defensive errors again and let him get a 4th goal and just keep plugging away Oh, he's got that back post open. Keep plugging away for a 3-3 here.
Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Couldn't grab hold of it. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Can he make it count?
I've conceded another counter, guys, after I should have made it 3-3. That's really brutal. Really brutal. Right there, I should have made it 3-3. I tried a power shot with Jesus, and just a regular shot was the play. That's really frustrating. Never mind. Get Mariona on. Get Sterling on. See if we can get back into this. I'm creating, like, more than enough chances. I've just been hit on 4 counters. However, it's not necessarily as well. We're not in a situation here where it's like overly about wins and losses. It's also about like enjoyment of playing the game. And even if I lose this one here, this has just been a million times better.
Now with Jesus. Can he get one?
Jesus, that's better. Come on.
Of 1 minute. Good vision from
Let's go, baby. Come on, man. That deserves a gritty. Mariona to make it 4-4. We've rescued the draw nicely as well after the way that guy was playing there. Lovely bit of patience from me after winning the ball back too, because it was like it was end of game time. But we got the 4-4. A point isn't really too helpful because I still need 4 points, so a win would have been just great. But the game, like, it's not placebo. The game just feels significantly better on old gen, and it's really sad. It's really sad that it feels so much better on old gen. This guy had 4 shots, scored 4 goals, literally 4 counter attacks. It's pretty savage. Yeah. Oh, I need 1 point. Oh, that would have been the last win. I just need 1 more draw. Damn. Yeah, we got 2 really easy rage quits, didn't we? Right, guys, the 6 p.m. content has come. We've got some cosmetic evos, but they're Trailblazer stuff, or Trailblazer stuff, which isn't so great. They also released an 84 double, which is quite nice, and we've obviously got the re-release of the Trailblazer pack, which is quite nice. And I want to try and get enough fodder here. I've got some packs to open. I want to try and get enough fodder here to do the hero pack today. I'd really like to get that done, and if we can get it done, and if we do get a good hero, that would be absolutely phenomenal, and we'll play a game or 2 with it. But I mean, we get nothing of value there again. I really don't mind these packs though. Like they're good to keep the coin balance ticking over. You know, we'll throw all that away. We'll keep the manager and stuff. You never know when they're gonna spike up in price. We've got a small election players pack as well. This is from completing the Road to the Knockout / Trailblazers pack. We don't get anything of any significant value once again. So let me just list all of this stuff up just like this, just to get rid of it. Shooting, tooting, shooting, baby. And then I've got some 81 combo upgrades. Not too many. I just used all of my cards up to like 79 rated just to see if we could get ourselves, again, like just some fodder. 85s are very, very welcome. It's actually like, you know, we need an 85 and an 86 rated squad. I'm struggling for the 86 rated squad. I think I'm quite good for the 85 rated squad. Don't know what I want to do about that. I don't know if I want to buy some players with coins, which seems stupid, or if I want to just use like that Jude Bellingham, which seems stupid. So I don't know what I want to do with it. But hey, Kai Havertz, nice. But yeah, unfortunately, we're not getting the fodder that we really, really want, really, really need. No walkout there either. Bentancur and Alvarez. There is an interesting store pack that I might buy. Here's our 84 double, though. It is a walkout. Brazil. NWSL. Is it going to be, was it Marta? Debinha, sorry. Oh, is Debinha, like, worth a little bit still? An 88 Debinha. No, she's not. Nice, because that means we can pop her in for the 86 rated squad. Ooh, it's going to be tempting. And then we've got the Road to the Knockout / Total Rush pack. And it's going to be a woman. Left wing. Dutch. Oh, wait. Is this that? I can't remember her name off the top of my head. I think she's good, isn't she? Probably not. Probably not my luck. She's like discard price or whatever. I mean, that's not bad, actually. 5-star, 4-star. Martins van Leer. Insane dribbling. Do you know what? I kind of just want to play with her. That's a really, really nice card. That's a really nice card. The pack that I'm interested in, guys. Oh, have we got new packs for you, perhaps? No. The pack that I'm interested in, as far as a promo pack goes, is this little 50k pack. This one here. Because it's got... No, not this one. Not this one. It was some English... Yeah, new management pack. 11 rare gold player items, all from England. Rated 80 or higher. 1 rare gold manager item for 50k coins. Just not bad. I don't think I'm going to do it. What I am going to do is spend my final 100 FIFA points on this Trailblazers Week 2 Nano Pack just to get rid of them, so that they're not burdening us up in there anymore. And we get an 85 and an 84. That's quite nice. It's quite nice. We get Trailblazers Week 2 loan. All of them are tragic, unfortunately. And we get Benjamin Pavard there. I'm going to see how close I am to finishing the Hero SBC. Yeah, guys, I'm absolutely nowhere near. I've got loads of special cards, but for some weird reason, again, this year, I'm reluctant to use special cards in SBCs, and I only really want to use gold cards, and I just don't have enough. So, we played 3 games today in Rivals for today's video on Old Gen, and it was a good time, man. It really was a good time. We're going to take Freddie Ljungberg out here. We're going to put Van Leer in. I don't think I have any links for her. Let's see what we've got otherwise from the French Women's League. Because it would be nice to get some other good players around. I just don't have any. It'd be nice if I got those Foundations cards, wouldn't it? But I might play... Does Ian Wright give us... I'm just going to have to put Dutch Manager on, aren't I? Dutch Manager is going to have to be the play. Assuming that I have a Dutch Manager. I think I do have an untradeable Dutch Manager, actually. I remember packing it thinking, oh, that's really handy. Yeah, well, I've got Arne Slot as well. But this is the woman that I thought I had. Arne Slot can go in. Ljungberg can go on the bench over Mariona. And then, yeah, I really want to test this card out. She's got really good play styles, really good stats. We're going to put on her... I've got an engine, probably an engine. There we go. And somebody had suggested to me, I might like hunters for both Jesus and Bukayo Saka. Jesus would be interesting on a hunter. I gave him Hawk for that strength and aggression. But I do think I would like that extra boost of pace on him. I've only got 1 hunter. And somebody else suggested a hunter on Saka. Try and get the best out of his shooting. I'm very tempted to go for a Maestro and take off the engine because I'm not getting on well with Saka in this current formation. Whereas the Maestro gives a really nice boost to long shots and shot power, meaning with his finesse shot basic, his finesses now from range should be very, very, very good. They're not finesse shot plus level, obviously, but they're very good. So let's play one more game. As we go into the game, guys, of course, a draw is good enough for me to get my 35th point. I actually breezed through the points today a lot quicker than I thought I did. It helped that we got those 2 rage quits on Old Gen, and then coming back from 3-0 and 4-2 down was also really, really good. And drawing that game 4-4. We're up against Van Dijk again. Thuram again. He's got Kvaratskhelia as a nice card there. That's not the most insane team that I've ever seen, though. It's actually probably the worst / least meta... Okay, never mind. Least meta team I've ever seen today. This guy's already hitting kickoff glitches, though. Now, Van Leer... Nice. Nice. Not nice. I didn't really need to chip that, did I? Could have just waited a little bit and through balled it regularly. Keep getting that as far as a mistake goes for the way I'm playing. I get that ruined a lot. I get that mistake made a lot. Like I play chip through balls where it would be better with a regular ball. I just want to test it out. Good save. Yeah, I play a lot of chip balls when a regular would do better, and a lot of regular balls when a chip would do better. It's really quite annoying. Oh, he's giving it me. I'm going to just stand out here to try and draw him out. That's it.
Played in now.
I think Havertz.
Not up to scratch. It's a goal kick.
Saka! Oh, Jesus! Oh, Saka! Goal! I think Havertz headed that off the line. Oh, he's doing it again. He's offside this time. I forgot. Every time I score a goal, guys, got to pay attention. Look at that. Oh, I've missed it with Saka. I need a target man. Look, I need to play two-striker formation. I just do. Because I want Jesus there for the power shot. But I also really want like a Havertz-esque level player for the crosses. Because I actually think crossing is stronger than people think it is. Good save, Martinez. That's a good shot from him. Was that right on his left foot? That's mad. That's insane. That's awful. That was really good play up until the shot from Jesus. But do you see what I mean in terms of like the amount of time we get on the ball? On old gen, it's just not as compact. Like it just feels my ball. It just feels like you have time to have a little think, see what's going on, and then do something with it. He's got away with it. I've got away with it. He's got away with it. I've got away with it. What is happening? Doing that thing. This is what I mean about new gen guys. Can't pass the ball, man. It just the delay is just crazy on just simple things like passing. That is awful from me for two main particular reasons. Reason number one is just compose yourself, man. That's an easy chance and an easy shot on goal for an easy goal. But number two, NepentheZ was right there for a square ball and a tap in. Let's go, King Kai, baby. That's why I need him up front, guys. He is different sauce, man. He's different gravy. Gabriel Jesus. It's clicked for me. It's still night and day difference, man. It's still night and day difference between the way it played on old gen versus the way it plays on new gen. Like I've been getting frustrated this game, even though I'm winning this game comfortably. Anyone that tries to tell me that power shots are more impactful than finesse shots, tell me what. Literally send me clips of you scoring power shots, please. I need to know what you're doing that I'm not doing. Because I know I've scored a power shot here with Jesus today. But like, again, that power shot that I just took there, if I've got a finesse shot plus player there, I'm 100% scoring a goal. That's going to be offside, and that's probably going to be game over. And overall, a good performance actually here. As it should be, honestly, in Division 4. Just felt nice. And, like, Ljungberg, I don't like. I don't dislike either. Sterling doesn't really work for me. This NepentheZ, he was just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I bet you, look at that, domination, back to dominating. I bet you she's like, yeah, look at that. She's the second highest rated player on the game in terms of match rating and didn't even get a goal or an assist. And it just, like, you could just, you know, like, certain players have aura. Like, look at Saliba, an 8.2 there. Like, Saka got a goal, only a 7.7. Havertz got a goal and an assist. Jesus got a goal and an assist and still got a lower match rating than NepentheZ. She was just very, very, very good. Very good. And that, guys, is me getting my points in, which means maybe I want to try and play up to Division 3 tomorrow. Maybe I don't. But that is going to be the end of the video for today. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.